We begin the story with Finn walking out from his house and into the streets of his hometown in Germany.
Man, it's a nice day out here.
We see Finn walks until he sees a poster advertising the university he's dying to be a student at.
Man, this university is beautiful. I need to get enough money for a couple more weeks so I can attend here. It will be really good for my writing, but if I don't get enough money, I'll be the only one in my family that, well, never went to a university.
Finn walks past the poster and looks out into the streets to see a group of Nazis walking. One of the Nazis spots Finn.
Hey, it's that one kid who never was a star out in public. What do you say we go tell him all?
The two Nazis nod in agreement and walk towards Finn, and they push him into the building wall.
Well, look at this little Abisham who forgot to wear his Star of David out in public.
Hey, I don't want no trouble here.
Let's not do this. Let's just calm down. I have a star for you right here. Wear it next time, you disgrace.
The Nazis walk away and Finn dusts himself off. He looks distressed as he looks at the large group of Germans holding protest signs.
No more Jews. Those monsters need to leave. Good thing Hitler's here.
Finn knew the guy who was yelling. His name was Leo, and they were best friends in high school. When Hitler got elected chancellor, Leo suddenly turned against Finn, and nothing had been the same since. It seemed as if all of Germany hated Finn above everyone else. Finn was upset at what these boycotters were saying. Jews were people just like everyone else, so why hate them?
There's nothing wrong with us, and there's nothing wrong with me. You see, once my books come famous, you guys won't care if I'm Jewish or not.
The boycotters and tries to enter one of his favorite bookstores. It's owned by a Jewish family that he's known his whole life. When he finally reaches the store, he sees it's all boarded up.
What? I love this store. It was in such good condition. Why'd they close it?
Finn didn't know that earlier that day it was decided by the Nazis that the store was too popular to be owned by the Jewish.
It's really a good thing, because that store is garbage and he reads anymore.
Why, Reed? It was the best store in the whole world.
Out of anger, Finn makes a terrible decision to push the German man into the store wall. Leo shows hostility and punches Finn in the jaw. Abel sees the fighting and runs to Leo's aid.
Hey, break it up, you two! Do you want to go to prison, Abisham? Another stunt like that and it's almost guaranteed!
Finn quickly flees the scene and returns home for a long night of sleep.
Well, Finn, you seem very intelligent. I'd love to have you study here, but there's just one problem. You're Jewish. It's wrong and it's disgusting for you to study here. I'm sorry.
No. That can't be true.
At this point, Hitler created the Nuremberg laws. These laws separated Aryan to non-Aryan citizens, and since most of the Jews in Finn's neighborhood were non-Aryans, that meant they were all in more danger than before.
No, I won't stand this. These stupid Nuremberg laws won't keep me from helping other Jews get everything they once had back. I've already lost my chance to go to the university because of this garbage. I won't let it happen to the other Jews as well. As these shops are closing down and they won't involve Jews in public places, they also make us feel like worthless lowlifes. I won't take it no more.
Finn runs out into the streets late at night so he can go back and see his favorite store one last time before it was sold. On his way there, he gets stopped by Leo and Abel.
Fights with us.
Ow! Stop! Stop! Ow! My leg! It's gone! It's gone!
Finn loses half of his leg that was shot by Abel and Leo. He decides to finally take action over everything that's been happening to the Jews in Germany. Finn gathers a group of Jews in his neighborhood and begins his own publishing company out of his house. The group of Jews decide to call the resistance the Rischer der Destren Juden. By doing this, Finn and the other Jews write stories about their suffering, and they later turn them into plays and have public readings so they can show that they aren't as bad and can be creative just as non-Jews. Yet this group does not know that soon their whole plan will be ruined by one outlooker, Leo.
Abel, the Jews are putting their awful books in the news stands. They're trying to poison our minds.
What? Those idiots didn't think they can get away with this? I'll do away with them all! Who's behind it?
Who do you think? Finn, of course. What other Jew would care about writing?
Well, looks like we're gonna have to take a trip to see the Chancellor himself.
Well, alright guys, so the next step is to put our names on our work. Or maybe even try to get into the public theater to get our message across.
Finn hears a knock at his door. He goes to answer it, but Abel and a few other Nazis decide just to kick the door in.
Hey!
So, you think you Jews can just get away with this? Poisoning the minds of these kids, these adults, with your Jewish ways? We excuse the public readings, but this has gone too far. I hope you don't mind leaving, because we're deporting you. Don't know where yet. Don't care. But you're gone.
After all the hard work Finn put in, and he and the other Jews in his neighborhood, whether they were part of the resistance or not, were all deported. Families were separated, and some of the friends Finn managed to make were all gone. Everything Finn had worked for was gone.
Get in there.